Alright, men, let us go up to the mansion. As they do in Venja Boys. Big black birds.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Damn it. Yeah, this is where it starts being a bit hazy for me. Doo-doo-doo.
This entrance is still in use.
Knock, you knob.
Whoa! Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Unlocked answer. Investigation professional.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Man should probably go with us, but so down there's his house. If we couldn't get the key from him, we just go down there and take it. There's nothing else down there, so I'm not gonna go down there. Is Brad Ludfy?
Pierce, shall we enter?
You're not gonna acknowledge him?
Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employees, keeps watch on the place. Armed with his axe, Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Oh. Oh man, we are so oogly. Fire problem. Leave candle unattended. Nice. Man oogles off in the distance with gribbly fucking thing behind him.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Ah, here we go. Whee!
What kind of meat is this?
I've never succeeded at one.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Look at him, he's all like, "Brr." Some weird squid. Probably actually some of that, the people who had that great catch or whatever the fuck it was called. They all ate a bunch and gave oil and shit to people, so that's probably going full deep one. He's all like, eat the fucking deep one. Have your deep one. And the kids all like, nah, or whatever this is.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
I don't know any of this, by the way. I'm just guessing.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Everyone fucking
Something
did.
happened at this table.
Even him.
An argument?
Anything else we missed? No? Nothing? And sometimes there's extra stuff, but it lets you leave first. Early.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Yes.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Ah, weather. Yeah.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
Very wrong. But yeah. I look forward to when I get to the point where I don't know everything that I do wrong. Don't tell me that that's the spot hidden I can only get with 100 or something. Or that it actually rolls and... Satan, I bet you do.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
He certainly was a beard.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself.
Also, fucked up. Well, it's
Let's see
like
if I can find something the
20%.
cops...
Fucking maxed, boys. It's gonna quickly run through where we just were. See if we have something we can find with our max oogle. Is that her signature? Nah, nothing max oogly. I'm gonna run too quickly, the light goes out. Can't shake it out. Oh well. Weird ass painting. Well. Ha! Spot hidden. Oh, door's back open.
Did someone escape the fire?
You have to have your fingers pretty wide to get the pattern like that.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Yeah, probably. Is it like fuck?
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
The good old table nap.
Did it stop at the time of the fire? They had a fight. Why?
Blech. The kid just gets binned here for no apparent reason.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Hmm.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
That's interesting. I haven't seen the cutscenes before, so...
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I can hear weird shuffling. Oh, now we have to make a choice with points that don't go into here. I mean, investigation is nice because this usually bars us from a lot of rooms and shit. Eloquence, we're not using so much. Strength has kind of been sort of useful. But, yeah, we can't do anything with that. We investigate. I'm thinking this and psychology-ish. Eventually.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Nope, not allowed.
This door is locked.
I wonder how much owing her actually affects things. Oh, nice. Medicine skyrocketing 16%. They call me Dr. Ass. Not to say I'm an ass doctor or an assistant. I'm just some fucking guy.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Failure. I wonder if that goes dong because we failed the roll itself or because we didn't have to... like, we've seen the bandage crap before, but he didn't figure it out. So I'm wondering if...
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
So I'm wondering if us failing that one, or if that one is actually harder, or how it does it. Because in Call of Cthulhu, the pen and paper, the way it does the rolls, it basically just goes, okay, so you're doing a thing. There's no actual inherent difficulty in the action. It just goes, you have, oh hello, crowbar.
A crowbar could prove useful.
You have this much skill, so this means that's your chance of success. You can be the best surgeon in the fucking world with 99 skill. You still have a 1% chance sorry, to fuck up the most routine thing in the world. But in this, there might be like stuff spilling over because we got another clue with the bandages. That one, or we didn't. This one might have been harder or easier. I don't know if it does that. I don't think it's that advanced. I don't know. I speculate. I investigate the game while we investigate the thing in the game.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Fucking get ourselves some old Prometheus. New one's a hipster. It's a weird noise. I like the tattered curtains. It's that picture again. You hear that? Something's running around. I haven't heard that before. Oh boy. Medical skyrocketing.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Picture with nobody in it. Weird melted bust thing. Guess his lighter gets hot after a while.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
When was this written? I know that it... Moby Dick,
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Moby Dick didn't really become popular until quite a while after the old Melvin Heimer died. They only considered quite the pile of shit when it was first written. More weird melted bust. Nice.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
All these ink wells. Are they... It's the second one. Is that one? Yeah, it's all open. I'm gonna dry the fucking ink, mate.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Nice. A rich history is always good.
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Kind of like a family tree that's more of a bush.
There's something disturbing about this
Boink.
painting. There's something disturbing about this painting. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Nice. The old Herzog book. Isn't it a crowbar? I think if we hadn't found the first one, this one might have showed up for spot hidden. I wonder if I can actually click it despite shouldn't do according to skill. Same picture as downstairs. Nice of Silas to keep the lights on.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Anton Wellard, this is, as you know, I have always held your family high respect for. I can no longer continue to close my eyes to the behavior of your wife last week. She can't tell by what I tell. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, I believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Shit, I cannot navigate simple rubble on account of having no knees. That fucking book just straight up says Cthulhu. Tales of the Poot. Another Cthulhu book. In the Mouth of Madness. Well, we're subtle here. Teriyaki Voyage. The map. Satana. Fucking rats. Oh, scratchy thing again. It's weird that something could scratch with so much force that it would get the frame of the fucking painting, but not knock it over.
Locked.
Oi, Satan. Darkest room in the West. The Wizard of Ooze. Gross.
The boys' room. The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
This is kind of readable. If I could zoom in, maybe we can see it in the Fang. Is there a way to get the text transcribed? Because I can sort of... This is readable, but he's not... We're not allowed to actually read it. Oi, Satan.
What was going through that boy's mind?
He was cray-cray. Well,
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
fucking cowardly lion. Apparently a complete dick.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Kid probably sucked. They wanted to keep him sleeping.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Oh. Frasm. Oh yeah. Nothing passes up my oogliness.
What will her room reveal about her?
What haunts her nights? Oh, we got some occult for that. Oogliness paying off. Damn. Wait, no, that's medicine. Oh, 5%. Well, it's not bad. There's more sneaky lying around. My thing tells me. Over here? Yeah.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Every 4 to 6 hours. Damn. Do not consume alcohol or any medication. Nice.
That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Of course we succeed that one.
Perfect.
Which is absolutely pointless because we found the key. Her. Ah, it's the old... It's the old Maud Wibbler.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Treatment? Return.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
For pro bono.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Oh. What a man. Well.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
That sounded like a success on our 5%. Tree is not yet anchored in our dimension. An expulsion ritual might work as long as the person performing it makes sure that he integrates the Elder Sign among the glyphs to make up the ceremony thingy. Do we see the Elder Sign? I don't see it anywhere in this. Okay, so with this, that would mean that the man would know what an Elder Man is, I think. Did that actually give us any more cult? I think it would tell us. No. Would be weird if they snowballed like that.
Bradley? Is that you?
Oi, Satan.
Is anyone there?
Knock yes for cheese and no for once. Lamps are very farty. Face mate.
You! Stop!
Have ourselves an old look around. I ran off with the painting. Speaking of running off, these scratches suggests he's what's his face, provided he has some sort of special hand.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Yeah, there was a scratch from the guy, probably Hawking Man, leaving the
This door is blocked from the outside. The lyrics of the drunken sailor.
leaving the thingy,
A sea shanty.
I'll
the
cover
burned
you.
room. Now we got everything.
This door was closed earlier.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Oh damn, 4. Wow. 20% right there. Mate. Oh, one more for thingy.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Ooh, oh, cult went up as well. 10%, motherfucker.
It looks like an old seaway map.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her.
What a knob. That's some thick fucking twine. You can steal some hidden stuff.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Who's this dude? Bald and glasses. Third man.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably. It looks like a freehand map
Oh, damn
of
it.
dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
I thought he was done talking. Goddamn, can I see this one again? No. Satana. Oh, full oil.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times. Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the Seaway map. This panel is movable.
That was not the hidden thing. There's the hidden thing.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
Bernie, Bernie. In the know?
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Oi, Satan.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Ah.
This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
Lieutenant Wise assured that Sarah's good hands and roots on Institute. He also was saying that the state requires very specific care and high levels of attention. Her full potential will only be able to express itself if she is placed in a secure environment surrounded by qualified staff. Decision, of course, is yours, of course. Nice. Her full potential, so not interested in curing her, just want her to do thing.
Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Crowbar.
With this, I should be able to force the gears.
That's not how I would have done it. Looked like he was trying to get the gear to fly off.
Well done, Pierce.
Thanks, mate. Wait, did that break
As
it?
if the bookcase has been moved several times. As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Oh, I see. This should save, so I'm gonna stop when we go on the other side here. I just need to get past the save point. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed secrets pierced in the fist. Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken a search of the place, looking for proof when a hooded man leaping into Sir Hawkins' mansion. Oh fuck! So yawn. Steel painting detective and police officer set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage pierced Bradley into the tunnel under the mansion.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten...
Do we get a point? Nah.
far.
Okay, well, that's half an hour. Time for watching, men, and T2L. Oh, by the way, I'm pre-recording these as I currently am in the, well, I'm not right now, but I am when you're watching these in the, unless you watch them much later, in the UC on vacation. So if you're yelling at me, fix the audio volume, or God damn it, you got the entire system wrong, you stupid bastard, in the comments, well, not gonna change much for the next few videos, sadly, but I will read the comments and I will go, oh shit. But yeah, time for watching, and